Hello and welcome to Illuminated Insights. Today I'm standing in a park in the city of Auckland, another beautiful sunny day. And today I'm going to talk about a subject which I'm going to call Ignorance is Not Bliss. So I was just listening to a video earlier on, and the teacher, he was suggesting that one of the greatest threats to living is ignorance. And I must admit, in my journey and in my life, I was fairly ignorant of a lot of things. I knew a lot. I knew a lot of things that I'd been taught educationally and picked up from things around me and the news and other people. But I was ignorant of the universe. So what happened for me is I got on my spiritual journey in 2017. That's full time, so to speak, concentrated on that. And as a result of that, in about 2025, I realised that I had effectively awakened. So in 2017, I very much recall going to a spiritual retreat where it was said, what you don't know, but once you know, you know. So for me, being on my spiritual journey and the path that I got on, a lot of things opened up for me. And I had a lot of experiences, and in my symbology of Gnostic universal realms uncovered, the word Gnostic effectively means learning from experience, or having those spiritual experiences which prove beyond doubt that that side of life exists. Prior to then, I had some theoretical knowledge of a lot of spiritual matters, but I hadn't really experienced life in that realm. So if anyone wants to read about my story and how I effectively became enlightened and ascended, they're welcome to go to my website, which is viviendolamahia.nz.com. There's also various prior videos on Instagram, some about 15 minutes long, that speak about various topics that I've picked up along the way. But just getting back to that subject of ignorance is not bliss. At best, I think ignorance kept me comfortable and safe, but it wasn't living. Certainly not living as I know it now. And I have been fortunate enough to experience in the spiritual realm bliss to the level that is way beyond anything that I had experienced before. Again, in some of my writings and in some of my other videos, I speak about this, how I have experienced the ultimate bliss, and I believe that's available to anybody. My thoughts are that one needs to become open to everything that's available, which to me is opening up to the universe. As I've talked about, the universe is available to all, we just have to tune into it. And previously I was not tuned into it. And in fact, I only had some idea of what the universe was all about. So again, I could have been in a state where I was thinking, well, ignorance is bliss, which sometimes we talk about as a saying. But it was really a case of what I didn't know, I didn't know. But once I knew, I knew. So I would recommend to anybody that if they're looking for true bliss and looking to live, that one option is to get on a spiritual path. If one can tune into the universe, everything's available to them. And once I'll call it the ignorance has gone and the universe reveals everything to you, that's where one being able to live and get in touch with true bliss exists. I know it, I've experienced it, and given that I've done it, I believe that anybody can do it. Anyway, I'll leave my video at that today. I'll thank you for listening. As always, I ask you to enjoy the journey. We will meet when we should. And namaste.